Hi, my name is Kirsten Kamstra. This is episode 1 of Among Us. I am an artist who specializes in psychedelic paintings. Well, of course, my main medium is acrylic. I paint on canvas. I also love to paint on wood. I have this smaller wood canvas that I just recently finished. And I also like to work with pen and ink. That's probably my second medium. So I do a lot of pen and ink drawings. Those tend to sometimes take longer than my paintings though, because a lot of them is stippling and it's dot work. So it's very intricate. It's just something that has always been a part of me and always been like necessary for me to do ever since I was younger. I don't know if it was more of like a comfort thing, but it's just necessary for my being. I like surprising myself. I like creating something that I didn't know that I could create, and it's almost, once you're finished with the piece, it's like, did I make that? Like, I didn't think that I could. I've noticed that if I'm not consistently creating, I'm not happy. Like, it is just necessary for me. Like, it's like me having to eat in a way. Like, I have to create. And that's just how I've been since I was younger, like, as far as I can remember. So it's just, I don't know, I love connecting with that, like, creative source, whatever that may be, and like tapping into that. It just feels good. Yeah, I feel like I am inspired. I would say by everything in all of my experiences. I can't pinpoint just like one thing. I'm inspired by other artists. I love seeing other people do what they love. It encourages me. And then music, definitely. Music to me is magic in a way. And yeah, I'm inspired by Pucifer. That's probably my favorite band. The Beatles, Radiohead. I feel like everything inspires me. Every situation I've been in, the way I've been brought up, and I feel like music in itself has been tapped into that like creative source, so it allows me to channel it. It's just another form of self-expression. So if I'm trying to express something through a piece, I also put on a song or music that has that same like feeling that I'm feeling, so it just helps bring out these emotions that I'm trying to express. Definitely Alex Grey. I fell in love with his artwork. I can't look at his artwork without being in awe. Like, it's so intricate and beautiful, and he pushes boundaries. I love Chris Dyer. He's another psychedelic artist, but I love not only his artwork, I love his work ethic. He travels the world, and he just spreads positivity throughout the world. So he's very inspiring. And then my oldest brother, Justin, he's a tattoo artist. Seeing his growth has inspired me, and his work ethic and how important art is to him, that inspires me. And I love seeing other people do what they love. Like, it doesn't, so I don't get like envious of them. I get like, oh my gosh, like, that's so cool. Like, I wanna, it encourages me to do what I love. Yeah, like, I wanna come home and start painting, and like, oh my gosh, like, it just, I don't know, it's like a ripple effect too. Like, when other people are doing what they love, they're encouraging others to do what they love too. So yeah. Just to do it. Don't care about what anybody else thinks. I know usually, their family is a little like concerned about them putting all their energy into something that doesn't always guarantee money. But I mean, the only time is now. Time goes by so quick. As far as I know, I only have this one life. Like, I'm gonna spend it doing what makes me happy. So I just encourage them to do it. Don't be afraid. Get dirty, mess up, get frustrated, and then get happy, and just like surprise yourself. That's like the coolest thing too, when you're like, holy shit, like, I made this. Like, and I think getting to that first step and creating that first piece, and it's almost like, oh shit, I did it this one time, like, I can do it again. Create what you want to create. Don't follow any sort of like movement. create what makes you happy. You just have to do it, or else you're gonna regret it. Go with your gut. Too many times I have not gone with my gut, and I wait things out that I shouldn't. And to just trust the process. I used to be very impatient or naive about like, oh, I'm gonna be able to sell my art, or I'm gonna do this, like, but no, like, you have to put in the hard work. Nothing comes easy. Nothing that's good comes easy. So, but I know everything happens for a reason, so I don't know if I would change anything that's happened in the past, just because I'm here right now doing what I did and I learned from it. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of who I've become or who I'm becoming, and I know everything is always changing. Change is constant. So, and I know any of the errors that I've made in the past, you know, that's just development. So I don't think I would necessarily change anything. It gives you emotions and something to create off of. So I don't know if I would necessarily give myself advice. Because even when you're young, people give you advice all the time and you don't take it. You're gonna do what you wanna do and you're gonna learn from your mistakes. So. Well, my dream has always been to be a full-time artist. So I've already been painting for 10 years. So I'm hoping within the next 10 years I can live off of my artwork. But something that I really want to do within the next 10 years is travel and create, and want to get into bigger pieces like murals. That's something that I would love to do. I'm gonna create pieces and produce. My goal this year is to produce big pieces. So I've gotten bigger canvases. I used to get sidetracked by a lot of like my smaller little pieces. So I think this year I'm just trying to produce really big artworks. I just want to make sure in 10 years that I'm still creating. Like, that's just, I know not everyone makes it, but I know no matter what, like, I will be making art. Like, that's just who I am.